we were just missing shots. That's the main part. Ball slowed down a little bit. It wasn't hopping as much, but even when we get to the stretches where it was moving, we did get good looks. We just didn't knock them down, and yeah, that's the name of the game. We just didn't make shots today for real.
Without Giannis, without Scoot, just kind of what have you guys learned in the last couple games about trying to create things and trying to create open shots offensively?
Yeah, I mean, ball movement is the best route for us, since they are out now. And I think when we do that, we get good shots most of the time, but I think sometimes we pass up some shots that we should shoot just to, get more shots up. I think that's a big thing, too. We're just not shooting as much to, get extra points even when we're missing. But, yeah.
How rewarding and
My fault.
enjoyable was it to participate in this game, the Pioneers Challenge, such an important part of the sport's history?
Yeah, especially it was big for sure. Those guys that pioneers in this game, and are forefront of trailblazers. You know what I mean? So it was great to be able to come out there and play on a day like this and support them, and it was great for sure.
Teams are obviously going to probably switch against you guys a lot. How do you feel like you guys have attacked those switches here in these last couple games?
Trying to get a lot of slips and rolls out. When they switch, we try to slip. I think it just depends on who's in the pick and roll action as well too. So for the most part, I think we just got to be aggressive when we come off the screens, whether it's me or Cole, whoever has the ball in their hands, just getting downhill, being aggressive, and just looking for the right reads once we get downhill.
Again, kind of offensive rebounds, turnovers, those extra shots for another team. Again, their volume of shooting means they could probably make more shots, right? So
Yeah.
how, again, going forward, can you kind of look at offensive rebounding and limiting those turnovers? I know it's something to talk about all year long, but
Yeah, it's been our Achilles heel for the most part. So, I mean, it's literally just that. We just got to corral and everybody crash and go get the board when it's up in the air for grabs, 50-50 balls. We just got to get those and, not fouling and not turning the ball over. It's things that, everybody knows personally we need to do that, do a better job of that. But I think off the board, some of them are bad tips that just go their way. But for the most part, we just have to, be more in the paint to where, we could possibly get more of the 50-50s too.